And we're back. Okay, so last we finished, we just cleaned up this battle right here in the woods. It was successful. We took some damage. We almost lost Karl Franz. He's type hammer infantry. What does that mean? Okay, fine. So, what we're going to do next is have a look at our objectives. What's the objectives button? This button. We have two missions. Research a technology and pacify Altdorf. This will happen in 7 turns. Pacify Altdorf we need to figure out. And we also gained a battle wizard. So this guy... Light wizards are rarely seen without treasured tomes. Okay, blah de blah, this, that. I guess these are the actions that he can do. That would make sense. Oh, these are abilities, so he can scout, increase the chance of spotting, right, cleanse corruption, right, damage buildings, right, he can do magical interference, he can assassinate, right. Oh, this opens, yeah, okay, we'll do that later. Embed hero in the army joining for the battle, he can do planning. So he has missile resistance of 15, he can encourage, he can hide, and he can deliver Sham's Burning Gaze, which is a magic missile. Targets enemy 250 meters, cannot use it if climbing or manning equipment, projectile range 250 meters. Good from a high angle, causes magical damage, effective at close range, poor penetration. So basically use this ability against unarmored units. Right, we will try this out at some point. Let's have a look at his character sheet. He has some abilities. He is easily trapped. Enemy hero success chance of +5. Okay. Now, if we can embed him, we can modify the construction cost, we can assault a unit. We can assassinate the character. But what I really want to see is him in combat. Against another army, so we can throw some magical missiles. This is locked. Sham's Burning Gaze. Sham's Burning Gaze. Why is this locked? But I have it. He has no skill points. He needs to get some skill points. Pegasus, Sigmar Ward. Let's have character skills, battle skills, campaign skills. Okay, I guess this might be a little bit different with this guy. Burning Gaze, Exorcism, Evasion, Zap. I like the sound of Zap. These are, if we follow the same logic as Karl Franz, this line is about fighting people with him as a character. This bottom line is about us having bonuses on the campaign map. Reduce corruption, adept, attrition damage caused, okay. Not attrition damage, additional damage, 30% when you attack a unit, okay. More percent money, okay. Okay, target settlement. What does Zap do? Right, he's an assassin. He's a burning assassin of fire. Not very stealthy, but he can make things burn. Magic detection, scouting own army, magic item drop chance. Okay, canceller, aid. Winds of magic, advocate. Magical interference reduces the winds of magic power reserved for the enemy armies in the local province. I guess, okay, so this is anti-magic armies. Self-defense, hardy, wind recovery time, okay. Well, I think we should have him go up the top line of doing lots of magic damage, exorcism, and things. So, I'm going to take Karl Franz. He's going to walk to there. And we're going to level him up. Karl Franz is going to get 1 more point in Deadly Blade. Right? right? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Oh, actually, Calfran's also gained an item. Where is that item? We have our messenger. Or mount. We don't have a mount. We don't have one of those. We have one of these. Charge bonus and attack. Okay, 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 okay. That. None of these. This is the clickable. I believe there is nothing else that we need to do on this screen. Now, do we need to build some stuff? 222. I am Prince and Emperor. We still have an acceptable income. Therefore, we will build some more stuff. We will build one more unit of crossbowmen. And I really don't like these spearmen. I don't like spearmen without shields. We will build some spearmen with shields. Right? Because we like shields. One, as is my right by 2, 3. Do we want to do that? Yes, we do. No, we don't. We want to do that. Because one more will take us over the limit. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. Bam, bam, bam. Nothing needs to get built here. Nothing needs to get built here. Needs to get built there. Now, let's investigate this. No, we'll figure this out when the wizard starts doing magic missiles at people. And we're done. Next turn. Green skins. They attack. They raided that place. And they moved on. Okay. Our turn.
Would be strengthened by the raising of a new army. Appoint another command, and you can open a second front against your foes.
A second front, you say? A second front. Does that mean this guy can open a second front? I don't think he can open a second front. How do I open a second front? Rising armies. New armies. Entirely new armies must be raided from the recruitment lord panel. Recruit a lord panel, of course. So an army cannot exist without a lord, just like an army in Attila cannot exist without a general. Where is that button? Recruit hero, recruit lord. Okay. I want to know kind of these guys, are they melee or wizards? He's easily deceived. We will choose this guy, I think. Yes. We will choose this guy. We will recruit him.
The nation calls. A new army has been raised under the command of your appointed lord. It only remains for you to issue the orders, sire.
Now, raise Sigma.
Build some units here. We shall build. We are dangerously low to starting to lose money. So if we get more units, the amount of income we get per turn will drastically decrease.
Now,
but are we recruiting units? We're not recruiting units here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see no other option.
Yeah, I like number 4. 4, 4, and 4 of these guys.
Yes, my lord.
He can't move yet, but he will get 2 of them.
Sound plan.
That will be extra. This is that, this is that. Now, what I want to do is I want to capture this settlement and this settlement to complete my region of Reichland. Exactly, that would make some sense. Let us continue down that plan and end this turn.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual.
These are dwarves, I believe. Are they dwarves? Yes, dwarf realms. They want to fight these guys, they don't want to fight me, they want non-aggression pact. Yeah, okay, let's... Wonder... No, let's just accept it. Let's not think too much about what's going to be happening here in a second. Orcs are running around, orcs are camping. Those guys are bad guys. We need to go and deal with those bad guys. This thing was built here. So now, because we have built this, and we have one of these, we can upgrade one of these. Let's do that in a minute. Let's deal with this marauding army first. They have swordsmen, spearmen, crossbowmen. We expect more units of the same as beforehand. This is low amount of money.
Ready.
We're going to take our battle wizard, move him to that army, embed him, yes.
I command here.
Mm-hmm.
Moving off.
Run over to defend the castle. Uh-huh.
By Sigma, no.
His movement range is that. Right.
Absolutely not.
It's a lot of swordsmen. That's a lot of swordsmen. That's more swordsmen than we have. That might be a problem. We would need to fight this army on a defensive flank, on a defensive style, just to soften this up. I expect this is crossbow, crossbow, crossbow. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, we're running out of money.
To the provinces.
That means we need to... Well, we're running low on predicted income, which means we're running quite high on upkeep costs. Now let's think about what we're going to upgrade here. Okay, so this is military recruitment. Pistoliers, we already had a... Where is this from? No, we can buy this or this, okay. So this would give us cavalry. This gives infantry, 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 infantry. Handgunners, great swords, handgunners, great swords. Cav, 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 Empire Knights, Demi-Griffin Knights, Reichsguard, arty, arty, arty tank. That tank is quite far away to get. That is quite far away to get the steam tank. Hellblaster, volley gun, HLRM, no, not HLRM, MLRS launcher. Great cannon. Right, so that's units. This is... So okay, so this chain of buildings reduces corruption and increases hero ranks. This chain of buildings, Empire Knights Halberdiers, allows recruitment of Great Knights Halberdier, alright, okay. Armory, Blacksmith. This gives us Horse Guard, Pistoliers. Defense, military support, defense, infrastructure, defense. Oh, this is garrison improvement. Right, so offense, military support. I guess I need armory to be able to get that. Yes, so I need to get the tank. I also need this building over here. Or no, not specifically this building over here. This gives me more money. This will be about economy. Let's not try to min-max too much. We will instead sit down and try to make some more money. Income more. Public order +4. This is probably local public order, which is not very useful because Altdorf will still be losing public order. This is replenishment rate. Fine. Well, we need more money. Now, what I actually like about this is they've simplified this significantly compared to Attila and the game before Attila, which was Empire. It wasn't Empire, I'm sorry. That was Rome 2 Total War. So in Rome 2 Total War, the objective of min-maxing provinces was to stack multipliers for a specific resource. It was a mathematical headache of monumental proportions that made settlement management not particularly enjoyable, but caused me to have endless Excel problems for no reason. This I like. This implementation of the system I like in Warhammer. It's straightforward. I know if I need money, I build this building, then that building, then this building. If I want public order, I build this building, that building, then this building. And if I want growth and replenishment rate, I build this building, that building, and this building. While this is straightforward, it also does not allow for, what's the term, decision block. Decision block is a real problem, especially for me playing these games. So I'm quite happy to see a straightforward, elegant implementation of these kinds of systems. We're going to take more money, friends. We're not going to particularly worry about anything else here. And then, actually, I wonder if I can have two of the same type of buildings. That would be an interesting thing to see, because this is casualty, growth. No, we will leave growth for now. For 1,000 we can upgrade it to 2 turns. Yes, let's do that. This we need population cost of 2. We need 2 surplus here. Fine. This is fine, this is fine. Winds of Magic. Base power 60, characters use. Okay, this is I assume for the mage. We'll figure out exactly how that works. Does he need to level up? He does not need to level up. This guy is going to stay in town and try not to get overrun, but we might have to buy more infantry for him.
It is for the best.
Something like that, I think. Yep. And in 5 turns, offices, he can be the Reichsmarschall. Maybe I should have done that before I started recruiting men. I should have probably done that. Why can I not? Oh. Okay, then I guess he can't be the Reichsmarschall because I can only put him here or here. Treasurer gives me treasurer, provide faction wide. Right, this gives me right, artillery, upkeep, right, building. This one's better. Treasurer gives me more money from all places. Fine, I can stay that way. And I believe, my friends, we are at another end turn situation. I cannot think of anything else that I want to sort of look at other than maybe spell browser, but we'll do the spell browser later. Let us double check this. Actually, let's spend some time and look at our win conditions. We are playing a short campaign. We need to win a short campaign, we must control all of the provinces of the empire, either by direct ownership or through vassals. We'll do it directly. Nordland. Oh. That's quite far. Midland. This land. This mark. The Reichland. This land. That land. That land. And the shitland. Yeah. So we basically need to be this section of the world. Do we need to be this section of the world? Yes, we do. We need to be this section of the world. So it'll be a process. But we'll get there. It'll be much fun. Don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at that. Don't need to look at that. Looked at that. End turn. Boom. These guys are coming over. These guys want to trade with us. These are humans, dwarves, humans I assume. Yeah, humans trade agreement. Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't have any issues. We'll accept the trade.
I will hear what you have to say.
He also wants to trade. Okay. Okay. Okay, this gives us some money. That will give us some money to trade with us. Okay, we'll accept. Orcs are running around, coming very close to our city. That army is running away again. So that means we are going to send...
Tactics when maneuvering in the face of the enemy, my lord. Placing an ambush or setting a defensive camp may bring about victory where a straight engagement would fail.
Would it really though? I guess it depends. I guess that depends. We're down to 140. We're losing. Well, we're using our treasury. We need to take our leader
Prince and Emperor.
and take this helm. Helmgate. We'll go and take Helmgart. Let us. Do we need to move in a stance? Not really. Well, we probably could.
On it.
Let's move to there in stance and see what we see. They could counterattack as well. We're in stance, so we will go into the
My
woods.
orders are to move.
And yep, there we are. We stopped regenerating men because we've crossed over into enemy territory. It would be nice if our lord could regenerate some more. But for now, we will leave it as it is. 4 there.
To strengthen the Empire.
And now let's put us into negative almost. How much is that? This is quite expensive upkeep wise. Let's not do that. Hey, we're going to do the thing that we spoke about not doing. In fact, we're just not going to do anything. This is quite expensive. We're running low on money. We need more dough. And I believe this is all that we're really going to do for this turn. Friends, we'll end the video here and I'll catch you in the next one.